Hello, and welcome to another Rangaroo cast, me Rangaroo, and today we are doing a 2v2 on Paddyfield. So on the left hand side, in blue, playing as Blueful, we got a true politician and Jack. And on the right hand side, in red, playing as Redfall, we got Raspelmus and that guy from Holland who, well, I guess he lives in Holland or Netherlands or whatever you bloody call it. But anyway, this replay was sent in to me by a true politician, so thank you very much. And if you want your replay casted, upload it to the Wargame Replay Center. Link will be in the description below. And yeah, just put a name that will catch my attention, such as Rangaroo please cast. And I will make sure to check it out first. And off we go. We've got a longbow right out here quickly. And oh, we've got some artillery. I believe this is a standard rocket. Yeah, no clusters. But still, rather ballsy move, just using standard rocket artillery right off the bat, yeah. And a little bit... Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it to smoke, I see. That is actually a pretty damn good opener. And the AVC Harrier going in for the snipe. You know, it's not enough AA, but the MiG-29 does get the intercept. The longbow in a perfect position, even though the ground's some smoke going around the side and using his Hellfires to great effect. Basically, it's a very damn good idea because it's going to allow Raspy to get his units closer to his forest and stop a nasty 80 Abrams from shooting him. Yeah, true politician. Yeah, most of his stuff up here, just a few light guys to capture his bottom hand forest, and Bravo in complete control by Jack. As Holland moves up his forces, it seems like he's just going to be maybe just defending a little bit in the town. But Jack's just going right on in, and it's definitely going to be a bit outnumbered. And up top here, the T-72s are moving through the smoky cover, and that's great because at close range they will be able to deal damage to the Abrams. And smartly enough, true politician going to be pulling back. Even some T-55s being brought in recon. But that longbow is in the sky, and as well as the LSTR. And it's really it, which is a bit short range to deal with longbows. I believe it only shoots 2.4k. That's decent. But the main thing is Rasp managed to get into his forest, so he's just gonna get nighthawked. Never mind, he got into the forest, and now it's not really much of a forest anymore. He still has the tanks, which is the important thing, and the Rogue is going at it with the Abrams. Yeah, the Rogue Colony does 1 AP damage because it's not close enough. Yeah, he does have a Moderna back here, which he does need to move up to deal with the Abrams. Because, yeah, it's his best bet for killing it. So the Abrams does have better accuracy and AP and rate of fire and armor. But the Moderna still has a good chance. Now down in the bottom, Holland is moving through into Bravo. And there's only Royal Marines here. And Holland does have all that nice finish units. There's Panzer Jakaris. And there goes Jack. He does end up surrendering. Oh, probably due to an internet connection, because yeah, I want to say internet connection. Maybe he just rage critted because he kind of got pushed heavy down bottom. But I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say it is just internet connection. But still, that's going to leave true politician by himself. And F-18 Sea Hornet going in for the strike, kills Moderna, and then gets out of it. Oh, will they get out of it? No, it does not. Eurofighter Typhoon going in for the intercept on a MiG-29 now. And also gets the kill. You know, I think some of the ground AA is the Patriot. It's more the guy who did the actual killing down here. And now true politician's going to have to fight on 2 flanks. And it's not exactly looking good for him. He doesn't have Bravo under control. He's slowly retaking Foxtrot. And oh, the 80 Abrams about to get Sierra'd, and there it goes. That is an awful loss, right? Yeah, and the Patriot can't even help. Even got a Charlie 2 back here, name of Greek, which is not exactly a British name, but whatever. Damn, H.E. Abrams is just in a good spot, picking off those BMPs. The infantry is getting closer. And that true politician, he now managed to mostly retake Fox with just 2 LSCR guys left in there. Yeah, long range of the machine gun to rifleman will definitely be able to win that engagement. And true politician's best bet is to probably try and get into Gulf. This is rather undefended. You do have those nasty spike ATGMs in here. And you have more reinforcements, some real M runs, and a lot of infantry, as well as some AA. And is the longbow still alive, or did it get shot down? I'm thinking it got shot down. No, yeah it is. This is getting a bit of R&R. Rocket artillery not exactly doing too much. And oh, we got the reserve spam here. Well, I mean, that grass is probably going to be the best cover they ever get as those tanks move around. Don't know what he's exactly trying to do with the reserve infantry out in the open yet. Pretty much just going to be forcing the LAV and Charlie to race ammo. But he's going to be saving the reserve shoots with some smoke. Salamander comes around the flank here, flying over the Rangers, taking some unwanted machine gun fire, and does get shot down. But by a Ranger squad of all thing. Not even proper AA. Huh. And Bravo is still not exactly looking all that good. A lot of Finnish guys in here. The problem is true politician is playing what seems to be a straight American deck. And with American units, mainly infantry, you lack a lot of firepower when it comes to infantry. So finding Bravo to take it, he needs a lot of fire support to beat out those much better Finnish infantry counterparts. Or just try to play up top and use his tanks to his advantage. But the same problem too is how to play an American deck. Your long range ATG options that are reliable are the longbow, which is very reliable, and the Bradley recon. You always find out when I play NORAD or USA decks, holding open areas like this, it just depends if you have a longbow or not. Because that is the absolute deal breaker when it comes to those engagements. Speaking of engagements, riflemen moving right on up, Charlie 2 providing some cover and fire. ATGM's out of ammo, it's just the recon guys left in there. And there's not really much here, we've got an ASU and some mod shooting. But the open range advantage, I do think True Politician has this in the bag, and he's got some planes being brought out. Really liking those Harriers. I admit the rocket Harriers are rather fun to use. Just, the main problem is that they are slow. Because British planes. And Politician going to be sneaking a CV into Bravo, going to be neutralizing the point. Stormer's getting some snipes in the AA shoes, and the AA unit filling in the anti-tank department. Go out of ammo, and it does get killed. Mod shooting are going to be finding riflemen. True politician, he needs to get some more infantry in here, preferably a small squad or two, if he has them available. And good God, that's a lot of Harriers. Well, no, he just already resupplied them. They're still the same runs. Prowler comes in, shoots down an arrow. And they're going to fly over. I guess he's trying to go for the Maltusian, but he just right-clicked instead of doing the attack ground. At least he didn't get shot down, which is the main thing. We got CV being snuck up into Gulf. And True Politician definitely needs to do that because he is down on the point 83-20. And the Royal Marines, the remnants of Jack's forces, just like I said, Finland has the infantry advantage. It's going to be down to the fire support. We've got an APRA and an MBT, which are definitely two good fire support vehicles. Especially the MBT, that thing is pretty damn good for dealing with infantry. 5 HE, 10 rounds a minute, and an autocannon to boot. It's no McCurvin 2A. Damn, it's pretty fun to use. Definitely recommend giving MBT 70s a shot, even though they are rather crap when it comes to the anti-tank department. Yeah, but yeah, 13 AP is pretty... And yeah, you do want to get that CV. I think it's going to get killed. Oh no, damn. If the rope smoothed out a little bit more, he could have got a snipe on it. But no, he's going to be able to just barely get out of there with the CPC. IP Abrams moving up. You know, Roke gets first shot. Shikari comes in, finishes them off. FATC Hornet does get the kill on the Roke. The good thing is, Politician now has the top hand completely under his control. So really, his best bet if he wants a safe, clean victory is to try to get as far as he can into Bravo and neutralize the point so he can get a nice, easy +1 point advantage. Because there's no way Redfall is going to be able to sneak a CV in the Gulf. That'll be quite a feat if they manage to do so. And that's the wrong thing when playing on paddy fields. Bravo is much more easier to contest, while Gulf is much more easier to fully control, but harder to contest. Bravo, I'd say both sides, it's pretty damn hard to completely capture the point. Now, at the same time, I'm contradicting myself, because Redfall has managed to do so. Especially hard field on the left-hand side, trying to completely capture Bravo, because you have to also count his sort of strip up here. And, you know, just a few good napalm runs and fire support vehicles will make your life live in hell trying to kill the CV back here. And we got reserve infantry, and they're going to make some fantastic fire support target practice as they just move up and get shot. It's just P. Abrams and the LAV-25 Scout going ham into him. There's just so many guys, it's going to take them an awful while to kill them all. You got a Roke also being brought up to try and kill the AP Abrams over here. And the reserves, if they get close, they might be able to side shoot the Abrams, which would be rather funny. And he is returning fire on the Roke. I do think the Roke will be able to get the kill. Yes, he does. And the Prowler is going to be intercepted. And intercepted it shall. MiG 9 getting the kill. And the block coming in. Not in time now. And wait, what? Okay, this is a different strategy going around the flank here. He's got a lot of recon. He's got an AA, recon, T-55. ATGM, AA, yeah, it's a lot of eyes, but not a lot of bite. And he's going to get early spotted by the CS, which was on a pretty damn smart location, I have to say. I'm not really going to see how much he's going to accomplish. I mean, maybe get a few good snipes, but I mean, he's already been spotted, and it's a lot of rather light stuff, so see how that goes. Damn it, SCS is just going to kill that T-55 eventually. I mean, you shoot it enough. Oh, never mind, it ran out of ammo. And I think he is serious. He's very serious with that CS. And T-55 now hiding behind the building after that traumatic event. Just 1 HP left. So everything is pretty much wrong with the tank. That's nothing new for T-55. There we go, navigating around the buildings. Really get the kill on the CS if he can get close. The optical failure meaning he cannot see it. And if that small squad moves up, that D-55 will be a dead tank. Oh, another... it still gets killed by CS, just a different one. And we got a bit of an attack into Bravo. Lots of fire support, those LPTPs definitely doing their job. MBTs, 70s as well. Not a lot of infantry, the riflemen are getting picked off. And the Rilk is definitely going to be able to kill those LBTBs easy peasy. Like, Harrier coming and managing to escape. Prowler as well coming up too. And True Politician definitely taking advantage of the superiority that he has. Not much AA here, just a so pool. And back here too. You got some narrows being brought up. Well, yeah, that's really it. And True Politician managed to take Bravo with mainly vehicles. Which is, well, if you're playing USA, that's the best way he could have took Bravo. And then bombing runs too. Pretty much if you play USA, just try to avoid infantry as much as you can, because every other tab is pretty damn good. And now True Politician, his end game is to hopefully keep a CV in Bravo long enough just to get enough points to be Red 4. And in 13 minutes, that is definitely quite durable. He's got another CV already on the move. And this small recon force causing some interference at least. But they are going to get wiped out. And Charioteers doing a cavalry charge just along the flank. I mean, it's a kind of outdated tank design, I have to say. And they all got killed. Surprise, surprise. And Red 4's best bet is probably just attack Bravo completely. Try to get complete control over it. You know, the bombing run does knock out the CV, giving True Politician a nice breather with a +1. And if he gets a CV in there, it's going to be a very nice +2 point advantage. And that will allow him to quickly catch up and take over the point lead from Red 4. And Red are bringing up a lot of infantry. A lot of him. And that is, yeah, that's the best move he can make. Just try and knock out those tanks with infantry rocket launchers. Just get in that forest and just get right up close. That block going in for the intercept. F-16 first make, and, you know, Blue Force superiority comes out once again. And he's just barreling down the road. getting in there with the Jakaris. And the M577 relocating to a safer spot. True Politician ever so close to taking the point lead. And the Rocket Artillery just missing the CV. And we got a lot of Jakaris in here. And I think small squads and LVTPs will be able to clear them out. We just got more barreling to the point. It's just all the Jakari and a CV sniping to go for Tam. Oh, he managed to get into the top hand side here, which is quite amazing, I have to say. Because this row, if Redfall they could sneak a CV on here, it's very risky because you either put it here or you put an infantry CV in here. And either way, they're going to be rather easily spotted. So, still probably their best bet. Even just for like a minute or two, just being alive. Your Redfall is gaining that nice plus run because they need to catch up to True Politician. And the Hornet going in for the kill. Gets you that Moderna. Absolute toast. Bradley shooting up the LSCRs. Rifleman moving up. And it's only a reserve shooting. For most squad of only 3 guys, so it's still rather scary and reserve shooting. So really it's just Formosa's here. And the Bradley's already focusing fire. I believe, yeah, it's just using the cheap runs. You know. I mean the cheap runs are, I don't mind, they're not amphibious. Yeah. I was honestly just trying to fit a Pentagon Wars reference, yeah, but one can come up into mind. And then a Rifleman going to be able to retake out of town, as there wasn't really much fire support to help Redfall. And with only 4 minutes left, True Politician has to catch up. Only by 20 points, but he only has to keep hold of that advantage. And in the last 5 minutes, or 4 minutes of any match, tables can turn rather quickly, such as a giant Shikari episode down bottom with Rilks and Charioteers, and Smoke and BTRs, all that stuff. MPD-70s fighting CQC with the Rilks. But the Rilkrin Longbow coming in, getting a few snipes. And yeah, it's just going to be hitting up the Rilks and should be some easy 1-2 kills if he can spot them at his. Or I think it's money just getting line of sight because they're not deep in that forest. So kind of a bum rush with some crappy full-on tracks here. Loser AK hitting up the Hornet. And yeah, True Politician is at the +2 because both sectors under his control. At this point he has such a huge lead that Redfall is going to need to knock out both CVs in both sectors right now. But that looks like that's not going to happen. He's got the final few engagements. And True Politician pretty much has this in the bag. And that will be a good game. Blue 4, True taking a victory by roughly 1,200 points. And yeah, he managed to completely capture top hand side and hold it easily. You know, Redfall didn't really give too much pressure at the same time. I don't know, I think they could have... I said earlier, you know, best for them to attack bottom, but rethinking it, they could have actually attacked top rather well. If they used infantry TGMs and just cheesed them out in the open, got some AA in the back and just a few tanks for, you know, being the frontline support, they could have sniped most of the Nazi tanks in Gove sector and retake the town. But yeah, True Politician definitely doing most of the heavy lifting. Yeah, Matson, I think what really helped him is that Paddy Fields is a pretty easy map to run v1, even the 2v1, because really True Politician was just focusing on one lane the entirety of the match, that being the Bravo lane of focusing a bit up top. In Gove, so he had more, same money, but he had more money and each of them put together, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it just crammed as much stuff as he could in there, got aerial advantage, had tanks and fire support, and even though that guy from Modland and Raspy was just bringing up more and more infantry, I'd either get bombed or Bradley'd. And both rays would be rather sucky to go, and I'm just going to shut up and leave it at that. It's been another Angry Cast. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as usual, please just take it easy.